Good afternoon, everyone. It is Haley. Welcome to Momlife, Vermont. Here today, the start of the weekend. It's Friday evening. It's Friday afternoon. Just trying to get some of that junk right there, which I have been packing over the last month, 3 weeks or so, putting some of it in my car because this evening, Kenny and I are running to the hardware store to pick up the last bits of plumbing stuff that we need, maybe a ceiling fan, it all depends, and then drop the stuff off that I'm putting in the car in the new house. We officially have electricity in the new house, so things are really coming together. We have about 10 days, maybe a little less than 10 days until we are out of here and in the new place. It does not particularly look like we're moving out, I guess, at the moment. There's just a bit of a normal Kensley mess everywhere, but that room over there is kind of like the cleanest, messiest part because most of the stuff over there is packed. Just looks a bit jumbled because things are getting moved around, and I almost fell. Not all the boxes close. So carrying some more of that into my car, and I will show you my packed car in just a moment. So technically, I would say this is like the second load of stuff I've brought. We have brought over wood and things like that, as you have seen, but the other day, maybe 2 days ago, I brought like a bag of curtains and blankets, and that's actually up there, so I guess that's the first load. And then this is the second load. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes in here. These ones are very big. There's about 4 of those. Then we have these 2. I would say that this is pretty good for a load. We do need possibly a little bit of room for what we might pick up at the hardware store. Most of the plumbing stuff is small, but I'd like to look at ceiling fans, things like that. Say goodbye. Slightly on the search for ceiling fans, Daddy's on the search for plumbing, and Kensley's just pissed off. What is wrong, my love? I'll get you out if you're gonna stand next to Mommy. Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, I didn't think that's what was gonna happen. Do you like your new ceiling fan? You don't want it? No. I thought you would like it. It's perfect. No. Yes. All right, on the hunt for more. I would say it was very successful at the Home Depot. We got a fan, we got most of the plumbing stuff, so that's good. Now we are at our good old favorite, Mr. Lowe's here, and we are going to hopefully get the rest of the stuff that we need so that way tomorrow we can completely get the plumbing done in the house, and I'm gonna paint tomorrow. It's just all very exciting. There's lots of stuff happening. Come into Lowe's with us. Oh, they walked away. I went to see you and you weren't there. Lowe's, Lowe's, Lowe's. Where you going?
I can't see my bag. I can't see my bag.
saw last night, it is a new day, if you couldn't tell. Sully is driving me bonkers. He won't stop barking. So that's why I'm kind of coming into the depths of the house. As you saw yesterday and over, I guess, the course of the last couple of days, we did some pretty hefty shopping for the place, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a haul of what we purchased. But if Sully doesn't be quiet, you're gonna get a lot of barking, so hopefully he quiets his butt down. So, I love my some Dunkin'. Not sponsored. We've kind of had this area, which is like the laundry area, be the Sullivan, be the home for most of the products that we have bought. Some of the things that we bought, we needed to prime Kensley's room as well as some of the ceilings in the place. So we bought some kills. I thought these were the same thing, and I convinced Kenny where they were the same thing. They're not actually the same thing. This one I'm nervous about using because latex usually makes me itch. So that might be Kenny's job, and I'll be using this one. So that's what I'm doing today, is I'm actually going to be priming Kensley's room with these. So if you're interested in seeing that, then check out the next video, because this is the haul, and that's what we're doing today. So we have that. We also have just some regular white paint. Kenny bought this, and then as our lives have changed, I'm not sure if we're actually going to use it. We'll probably use it, just maybe not for what we thought we were going to use it for. We picked up some painting supplies. Since we are going to be working on the ceiling, we have one of these that hooks to the roller, so you can do that action. We needed a new sink. I don't know why I'm holding you guys. I'm just going to set you down. We needed a new sink for the kitchen. My mom actually took that one when they moved out of here. So we picked this up at Walmart. It's like a $30 sink. Has a little sprayer. I think it'll do what we need it to do. Nothing needed to be too fancy. We definitely have lots of painting supplies. So we picked up a lot of stuff at Walmart. However you feel about Walmart, my opinion is I like to buy things as cheaply as possible, as long as it's what quality. And 90% of the time you're getting the same thing at Walmart as you are getting at other places. So at least for this type of stuff, I feel like I might not buy a saw there, but maybe I would. You never know. So painting supplies we picked up at Walmart. More painting supplies. Stirring up some paint. Guess it's some primer. This thing I think is like the best. It has this. We already had one big roller, so this is probably what I'm going to be using for most of the day, is the painting supplies. That's everything that is right here. Some of this other stuff we didn't necessarily buy. Like this caulking, the caulking stuff here we didn't buy. That's actually car oil, so there's that. Where's the rest of the stuff? Oh, well, now that we have power, we can actually turn on lights. We can see what's going on. So one of the biggest projects that you will see over the next couple of weeks, and if you're interested in that, I highly suggest hitting the subscribe button down there. So that way, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these fun things. But the bathroom has to get done, and there's lots of plumbing that's actually in our bedroom that the hot water heater sits in, and we had to pick up so much like little fixtures and things, and those little suckers are expensive, but that should get our bathroom completely ready. So although we've spent quite a bit of money, I feel like in the last couple of days, a lot of it was that plumbing supplies, which are just these little pieces. So it's like, where's everything that we bought? Oh wait, we bought this whole bag of $200 worth of crap that is sad. Like, I think this, no, that's actually paint. Oh yeah, we did pick up a little bit of stain, not paint. I'm just gonna bring all of this stuff over to the front here, because I think there's better lighting. And we can get Sully to be quiet. We've figured that one out, haven't we? I think I have the last of the stuff outside of the plumbing stuff. Shush! outside of the plumbing stuff, which is somewhere else. This is, I think, let me pull out these stains and I'll actually show you this bag. Like this bag here has 1, 2, 3, 4, like these little bags of plumbing stuff. Probably like $70 worth of crap right there. But the water and the plumbing will work soon. Not that it doesn't work, it just needed some upgrading. We are doing some fancy stuff to Kensley's room. So we bought up this rose colored, and actually is supposed to be this pink here, that we're going to be doing to Kensley's floor. We also picked up like a clear coat to go on top of it. We got some screws, some stain paint brushes, and a lot more of these little suckers. And then we got some stain brushes, a whole bag of them. And one of the exciting things that I kind of was like, we're getting it. I picked up this ceiling fan. Vermont gets extremely humid in the summer, and every time we've come in here, it's been hot and sticky and gross. Currently in our like master bedroom where we live, we have a ceiling fan. So my goal is to actually get ceiling fans for all 3 of the big rooms. Our room, this one's for Kensley's room, and then the living room. So that's a project of mine. So we picked the one up since my goal for this weekend is actually to get Kensley's room pretty much set round 1, meaning we're going to do primer, but we're not actually going to paint it yet. We're still trying to figure out what color we want. So yeah, that is everything that we have purchased that we are going to be using this weekend to get this place ready. If you guys are interested in those videos on the renovation from here on out, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, like this video. Let me know how excited you are to see it all. I hope you enjoyed this little haul / shopping trips over the last few days. It is a very, very exciting time in our lives. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.